Good day, Las Vegas, and welcome back to Vegas Vibes, giving you a peek at what's grooving and brewing in the music, pageantry, live production, and fascinating scenes in the city that never sleeps, with or without the pandemic. And I'm your host, Esmeralda Padilla-Gould. As I have mentioned quite a few times on the show, live streaming has become the new norm. It seems everywhere you go, you hear of Zoom meetings, video on demand, binging. There are, however small, precious and few signs, and there's a light at the end of the tunnel that live entertainment is slowly but surely inching its way back. There are, however small, precious and few signs, and there's a light at the end of the tunnel that live entertainment is slowly but surely inching its way back. I sound like a broken record when I say, yes, people, Las Vegas is too beautiful to be crushed by this pandemic. It remains to host the best and the biggest resorts in the globe, and some of the best entertainers in the world live right here in this great city. This program is here to introduce you to some of them, so stay tuned to be in the loop. When we come back, I'll give you a heads up, so stay with me.
The best entertainment, the widest coverage, the fastest speed, only through Asian Network. Call now for huge standalone and bundle savings at
Thanks for staying with me. I would like to thank those who watch Vegas Vibes not only on ACTV Live and Video on Demand in Roku and on ACTV Features in Roku and Amazon Fire TV, but also on the Vegas Vibes channel in both Roku and Amazon Fire TV and in my very own website, VegasVibes.us. I love the sound of this welcome, welcome, welcome. Iconic host Alex Trebek brings Jeopardy back in a COVID-19 world. People, didn't I tell you that there's a small sign that live entertainment could inch its way back in Las Vegas? Well, the famous game show Jeopardy is filmed in neighboring California where COVID is more widespread than in Nevada. So it's just a matter of time, believe me, when these TV shows, live shows, will start popping right here in the entertainment capital of the world. Welcome everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome. Trebek greeted the home audience for the first time since midsummer. Production shut down in March due to coronavirus and new episodes ran out in June. We're trying to provide as safe as environment as possible as we produce these new programs for your enjoyment. Monday's show featured 3 new Jeopardy players as Zach Newkirk, the reigning champion when last season ended prematurely, was unable to travel from the East Coast for the premiere episode's taping. But we will be bringing him back to the program in a few weeks' time, Trebek announced. Trebek, the 80-year-old host and national treasure who has been battling stage for pancreatic cancer since last year, was as enthusiastic and invested as ever interacting with and getting to know the contestants, whether they were talking about playing the bassoon or traveling for a Dream Spice Girls concert. As much as things are the same in the game of Jeopardy, the category wordplay is still sharp with the likes of President and Accounted For. Some changes have come amid COVID-19 protocols. An upgraded stage features more space between the 3 contestant podiums. They're at a safe distance from Trebek, who now will stay at his lectern instead, getting up close and personal chatting with competitors. Some things will change, but certainly some things will not. And we look forward to seeing more of these kinds of shows back. Hint, hint. On the live streaming side, did you get to watch the Patti LaBelle versus Gladys Knight versus on Instagram last Sunday the 13th? Oh wow, that was a one-night stand. What started as a modern battle of the bands during the quarantine has become a music history lesson that can make a grown woman like me cry. Patty and Gladys and their surprise guest, Dionne Warwick, who notably was Whitney Houston's cousin, made some of the most important music in American history. When all-time greats Patti LaBelle faced off against Gladys Knight for the bragging rights. The singing was flawless, of course, the competition sublime, and bringing in Dionne Warwick just added to the perfection. But for many people, listening to them sing their back catalogs and compare stories brought up so much more than that. Listening to the past is not just about the music, it's about the memories. Wait, it's gonna make me cry again. But before we end this segment, here's a reminder that surprise gifts await you when you email me questions, suggestions, or even a cool story you'd like to share with me and our hundreds of thousands of monthly viewers on Roku, Kodi, Amazon Fire TV, or the VegasVibes and ACTV apps worldwide, including actvlv.com and actvus.com. When Vegas Vibes returns, I'll be interviewing someone very special. I'll be right back before you know it, so please stay there.
Has your iPhone screen been damaged by accident?
Bring it here at iPhone Doctor.
Or has it been damaged by water?
Bring it here at iPhone Doctor.
We're located at 751 North Rancho Drive, 702-553-2800. We also repair iPods and iPads.
iPhone Doctor.
We have services with connection plan, sales, and cellular activation. The best place to have your iPhone like brand new.
iPhone Doctor.
702-553-2800.
Welcome back to Vegas Vibes. On Vegas Vibes, I feature amazingly talented people from many walks of life who contribute to making Las Vegas a unique global brand. And on that note, here with us today, you will probably recognize them from America's Got Talent and Poland's Got Talent. This amazing soon-to-be husband and wife duo performs cirque soleil style acrobatic feats and daredevil stunts before the global audiences. With me today, please welcome the fascinating Alfredo Silva and Aleksandra Kiedrowicz.
Yay.
How are you guys?
We're doing good.
You look so cute and matching.
Yes,
Always
thank
matching,
you.
Yeah, we try.
I want to compliment you of saying her surname properly. It's very difficult. You did well.
Thank you. I had to ask her before the show. Well, please tell us your humble beginnings. Where you're originally from. Please tell us your journey.
Our story is a bit crazy. I was born in Brazil originally, South America. I was born into the circus performing background where I had no choice but to be a performer. You know, and as I grow up, I tried different stunts. I fell in love with the dangers. I always loved the danger act. So I rode motorbikes in the Globe of Death. I was a lion tamer. I liked to work with the fires. And then my last passion was the knives. I start throwing knives, and then bigger doors open. I traveled to Europe and Australia, and then Americans Got Talent, where after that I got the chance to travel to Australia once again, where I met my beautiful fiancée Aleksandra.
Wow. Please recall the moment when you were actually got the golden buzzer.
Okay, so when I got the golden buzzer, that was 2019, last year. Aleksandra already helped me prepare. I performed with my ex-partner, but Aleksandra was the one that helped me prepare the new tricks and the danger tricks, because you know, once you are on TV with one team, they want you to come back with the same format. We thought it would be interesting, and we did that, and it was one of the happiest moments of my career, because you know, being recognized in front of millions of people by such a huge celebrity like Heidi Klum, it was fantastic.
Wow. How about you, Miss Aleksandra? Where are you from?
Well,
originally?
I'm from Poland, and my beginnings was very different. I'm not from circus family. I kind of ran out with the circus. My family didn't want me really to perform in the circus shows. They wanted me to have a stable job, be a lawyer, or you know, like all the parents, they care. So I kind of went against them, and I followed my passion. And the moment I won Poland Got Talent, then they finally kind of approved what I was doing. So they say, okay, we believe you, we are good at what you are doing now, and you can go and do what you want. So then I joined many circus productions, and yeah, that's how we met. After 3 years of me performing my solo act, I met Alfredo. I was doing my solo act, he was doing his knife act, and that's how we met.
Wow, that's a beautiful story.
Yeah, it's funny because the Got Talent shows really have a lot to do with us because, you know, I compete here in the US. She won her version of the show in Poland. And then we met because of the success we had in Australia. And now we live in Las Vegas. It's crazy, it's just crazy, it's beautiful.
I want to go back to that. You got the first place on Poland's Got Talent, right?
Yeah.
As an aerial artist. I saw some of your performances and wow.
Yes, so it was actually the beginnings of my career. I was training, I mean, I was a dancer before, so I was training for many years, but I was training aerial for about 1 year, and then I joined the competition, the Got Talent show, to have nice videos, because, you know, it's expensive to hire the theater with the special effects. So I basically went to Got Talent to have professional videos, and then I won.
Wow.
So it was an accident and surprise for me.
I'm sure it was meant to be.
Yeah.
You were destined to
Yeah,
win.
yeah. All
You see,
our-
but that's how it works because the exposure, right? That's what she's saying. You want the exposure. We're not gonna go there to win because let's be honest, you know, a variety act competing against a singer or little kids, we don't really have a fair chance. So we know we're not gonna win. So we try, and in her case, she won.
She won.
I mean, she's very talented and beautiful, of course, but a European culture appreciate more the variety acts. Like here, an aerialist would not have so much, you know.
Opportunities.
Exactly. So it comes from the culture. Hopefully, we together got to show US about artistry, a little bit of danger, a little bit of beauty and classic moves all together, and teach them a little bit of the circus art, which we call the mother of all arts because you gotta sing, you gotta dance, you gotta act, you know, you gotta put everything
All in one.
all in one, correct.
Wow. So how do you prepare for those deadly stunts? I mean, it's really jaw-dropping. I mean, it's terrifying.
She's crazy.
You have to be insane to be able to do something like that.
Look, I've been performing since I was a little kid, right? So for me, performing is like a little kid playing on the background, right? On the backyard. And some of the stuff we do now, because of her skills, we're combining flexibility with the arrows, flexibility with the knives, you know, and she trusts me so much that she goes, oh, let's try this position. I'm scared deep inside, and she fully trusts me. So she always push me for us to do better and to do good and be one of the best, you know, that's amazing.
Wow, perfect partners.
Yeah, she's my
Right.
perfect partner for sure. My better half.
Well, congratulations, by the way, on your engagement.
Thank you.
Have you set a date?
Well, the corona messed up with our plan, but soon. Yeah, we don't want to wait too
Last
long.
year we were like very busy. We did over 80 flights here
Yeah.
in like 4
80
continents.
flights?
Wow.
Yeah.
You perform in some...
Last year, yeah.
All the
it was
continents
crazy,
pretty much.
so-
No, Africa. No, we didn't do Africa,
Yeah.
but we did Asia, we did South America, we did Europe, we did North America, China.
yeah.
It was crazy. We are very unique. You don't really find an act like us everywhere because
You're
we
one of a
combine.
kind, I must
Yeah,
say.
you know exactly. So we combine the knives where there is just a knife act. You know, there is just an arrow, the whip. We combine all those elements in one. So you know, people like the way also we interact with each other because you know we love what we do and we love each other. So people can feel that when you're on the stage. We try to pass that feeling to the audience as well. So we were fortunate to be invited to be everywhere. So we didn't have time to be home. And this year we just home all the time. We can't wait until we get some invitations to do some work this year.
That's wonderful. So do you do this for your passion, or do you want this to... I mean, you do this to be famous, or...
Well, I think fame and money is like a trophy, you know, you do it and then that's what you get when you recognize. We do it for recognition, really. We love what we do and we wanted to prove to everyone that if you really love what you do and you devote yourself, the sky is the limit. Look, a dancer from a small, tiny little city in Poland won the whole show and traveled over 30 countries, maybe more. she's the live proof of that, you know. And for me, I have no choice. I was a circus kid anyway. But if you believe in your dreams, I think you just work hard, even if you don't have talent, because hard work, you know, overcomes
Hard work
talent
and
any day.
perseverance, yeah.
Correct.
Wow. So, what's the ultimate direction for performing? What would you like to accomplish?
Wow, I don't know. We done so much, but I think Vegas is the place to be, right? If you are someone, you're here. We were very lucky to be performing in a show here, Celestia. We came from where we came from China to perform here. No, we were in Brazil.
Yes.
Anyway, we were in somewhere in this world, and then they invite us to come here. We took the chance to come because, you know, Las Vegas is my home. You know, my family lives here. My brother, my sister, my parents. And there is no better stage than Las Vegas, right? And we were so happy, everything was going perfectly good, and then the COVID, and now we're a little bit lost. You know, we are waiting. We can't wait to go back in action and show people what we've been practicing. We've been practicing a lot. We have a lot of tricks under the sleeve. You know, we're not just home watching TV. We're training. We doing a lot of videos on social media. We got a lot of interaction on TikTok. Aleksandra is like a celebrity almost now, you know,
Over a million.
over a million followers. Yeah, everything is start for fun, you know, because she was bored home, right, baby? One day I come back home, she says, "I'll open up a TikTok." TikTok, really? Okay. And then 1 week later, 100,000 followers, and then it was growing. It's still growing. It's crazy. So yeah, we're very excited about what the future holds.
Yeah, Aleksandra is also a contortionist. Very flexible. I've seen your videos on TikTok.
Well, I would not call myself contortionist because I work with many contortionists and they can do like amazing stuff like handstands and so I'm not really contortionist, but I use a lot of flexibility on my videos and on my aerial act. I'm more of an aerialist and I use a lot of flexible and some of contortion poses on my videos and on my work, of course, yeah.
So the best way to put it out is she is very flexible for not being a contortionist. Yeah, because we work with Mongolians, you know, they are amazing, you know, and of course that's not her goal. Her goal is to use the flexibility to add to her aerial act, which is her first passion. Yeah.
Is there a specific act that stands out in your memory that you're very proud of that you have done or accomplished?
I really like an act. Actually was our first time working together. We did a show called Cirque Paris, a Parisian style show in Reno for the Eldorado Casino with the Works. It's a company where I don't know now, but they were bought by Cirque du Soleil. And we had to reinvent the act. So the style was very nice, you know, the costume was nice, the ambience was nice. I really liked that act. These Deadly Games from Cirque Paris was one of my favorites.
Also the stage was very different, so it was challenging for us because
Yeah.
the audience was like 1 meter away from the board, so they could really feel the knives flying, and it was also challenging for him
Yeah.
not to miss because
Yeah.
the knife can
Very stressful.
bounce back, but he's a professional, so this never happened.
Yeah,
But this was kind of challenging for us.
It's challenging. It was very exciting for the audience for sure, because it's like you watching me throwing knives from here. You know, it's like you can hear the noise of the knife hitting the wood, you know, the breathing, you know, it's very intimate. It was great. It was a great show.
Wow, mind blowing.
Yeah. But I think for your area, you like the show we did in London, no?
Yes, we did the show in London.
The same company, by the way.
Royal Festival Hall with the same company. The show is very, very famous. It's called Circus 1903. So it's like circus from
1903.
back then.
Yeah.
It's very
Traditional.
traditional, but it's made on the theater. So yeah, I had a beautiful act there, and English audience is amazing.
They're
They
awesome.
applaud so much, and we love to perform there in London.
Yeah.
I wish we had more time, but please, what would be your suggestion or piece of advice to anyone who would like to follow your footsteps?
You know what? Just believe in your dreams. Do it safe. Try to just focus. Safety first, okay? If it's relating to knife throwing or anything dangerous like that. If it's related to flexibility and aerial, find a proper place to train. I'm sure you're gonna step up from there.
Aleksandra, a few words of wisdom.
A lot of training every day. You have to be systematic
Yeah, discipline.
Yeah, a lot of discipline, and it has to be your main goal. If you want to get somewhere, this has to be the number one for you.
You have to stay focused.
Stay focused
Exactly.
and never give up.
Please invite everyone. Where could they find you?
Okay, guys, if you want to find a little bit of our work and follow our private life as well, you can follow us on the social media. Instagram is deadly_games. The same for TikTok, deadly_games. We post news feed and funny stuff and our personal stuff also there.
And my Instagram is FlexiAlexia, and TikTok is FlexiAlex.
Follow us.
It's truly an honor and privilege to have you on Vegas Vibes, and my heartfelt thanks.
Okay, so let's make your heart jump a little bit now. Let's go. So like I told you, we're gonna use this beautiful crossbow here and perform a couple of stunts. But before I begin, I want you to tell me if this is a real arrow, because some people think this is some kind of magic trick. And I wanna make sure and tell you the truth. This is a hunting arrow, carbon fiber, is real, pointy, correct? It's not fake, correct?
Very real.
Very real. Once again, don't try this at home. Let's go. The first shot we're gonna do, Alex gonna hold the balloon over her shoulder with her hand, and I'm gonna pop with the arrow, okay? Just like that. All right. Here we go.
Wow! That was so close to her face.
So
Oh my
close,
gosh.
and it's so loud. You
And
know,
dangerous.
it's dangerous, but
Very close.
not dangerous enough, because the name of the act is Deadly Games.
Deadly.
We're gonna do something more deadly. Instead of holding with her hands, what about you hold the balloon with your lips, baby?
Sure.
Sure, you see?
So fearless.
Yes, exactly. It's always yes, sure, let's do it.
Yes, dear.
All right. It's very important for me to keep my heartbeat very steady, very calm. So I have to have all the confidence, you know, I cannot hesitate in 1 second. I don't want to hurt the love of my life, so, okay?
Oh my gosh.
Wow. You know what?
Wonderful. World-class act.
I'm not gonna lie, you know, it's all the responsibility of her safety on me. It is stressful, but I think you should feel what Alex feels. What about you go there and hold the balloon for me?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, she said yes. All right. Okay. So,
Did I sign up for this?
yes, it's only one way out. I gotta pop the balloon. So, Alex gonna show you how to hold with the hand or with the lips. It's your choice.
And
Okay.
Okay.
If you're not scared, you can hold the head closer to your shoulder, but straight.
oh, straight.
If you're a bit scared, you can just hold it here.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold it.
Okay, for the first time, this is good. This is close for the first time.
Okay, that's perfect. Baby, can I have an arrow?
Yeah.
Okay, there is a good side to this. The good side to this is if I ever need a new partner, you have a job. Alex, you have to come back a bit. Yeah, there you go. Really, guys, it's very serious, okay? Stay there. Just trust me. Don't
smile.
move. And smile. Look good for the cameras. Here we go. Yay! There you go.
Thank you so much.
Awesome.
This is,
You did amazing. Thank you so much.
You did great, bravo.
All right, the trio Deadly Games now.
So you'll know where to find me in the circus doing stunts. Well, thank you so much, and please support Alfredo Silva and Aleksandra.
Kiedrowicz, Deadly Games. Thank you so much, guys.
Bye.
Don't go away. VegasVibes will be right back. you enjoyed this week's episode as much as I did sharing the vibes of Vegas. And time really flies when you're having a grand time. Promise to join me again next week on the same fabulous ACTV channel. And to all our global viewers out there, let me remind you that Las Vegas is not just about the world-renowned Strip or the famous Fremont Street experience in the vibrant downtown district. It has real people. A lot of them musicians, live entertainers, and those involved in the world of pageantry. And to the people here in the Valley who work hard each day to make Las Vegas a global brand. I would like to feature you and your cool story right here on Vegas Vibes, either on the ACTV studios or at your workplace. If you believe that's you, please email me now at vegasvibes1@gmail.com. Before I go, I would like to thank my wardrobe sponsor, Anne Fontaine, located at the Forum Shops of Caesars Palace. Anne Fontaine is now open for business as well. You may call Miss Anna Billings at 702-733-6205 to make an appointment. And finally, my favorite segment, the Vegas Vibes Closet. Yes, it features an intricate selection of health and beauty products which I personally use. And this week, I have for you Araceli Aja's Perfectus Liquid Eyeliner in Color Night. I've recently discovered this amazing liquid eyeliner that is super easy to apply to create a perfect winged liner. I like that it's a very deep black, highly pigmented, smudge-proof, and stays on all day. Definitely my new favorite liquid eyeliner. Check it out, ladies. Below is the link if you wish to learn more about it or purchase it without any delay. Follow Vegas Vibes on Facebook and Instagram or check out vegasvibes.us for updates and announcements. Once again, I'm your host, Esmeralda Padilla-Gould. Thank you for watching.
This has been a presentation of VATV.